Hi, welcome to my TV. Today we have been invited to the Pringle 1815 showroom on Sloane Street, where we're going to be interviewing the creative director of the brand, Claire Waite-Keller, who's going to talk us through the current autumn-winter collection. What does designing for a real British heritage brand mean to you as a designer?
Well, it's great for me because I'm British, so it really is something that's kind of like coming home. And you know, it's also, Pringle's been a brand that has been around in my grandparents' wardrobe, my parents' wardrobe. I think everybody knows Pringle from some points in their history.
And what challenges have you personally faced since joining the business?
You know, it's always the perception of the brand in history, and of course Pringle had a massive era in the 70s and 80s with golf, and I think there's probably every dad out there who's got a Pringle jumper somewhere in their wardrobe, and I think getting over that and trying to create something that feels really fresh and modern has been the hardest challenge, because people have that memory, and it's exciting to kind of challenge it and also to bring something that kind of goes, oh, I didn't think Pringle could do that.
And so we're standing here in front of Autumn Winter Collection. Can you talk us through your inspirations?
Yes, this collection was very much kind of taking details from different eras really. We looked a lot at the 1920s, and you can see a lot of little ribbon details that kind of follow through on some of the knitwear over here, also on a fantastic trench I'll show you later. But there's some lovely kind of details that have come from vintage around that era, and then just bringing a little bit, like I said, of that urban feel that is so much the feel of this brand.
So what are your favourite pieces from the collection, and how would you personally style them?
Well, I've got a couple of pieces over here that are really fantastic. This trench in particular, it's a dark navy, and it has the double-breasted features which go all the way down the front. It also has these fab pockets with the little buttons on. It's just one of those pieces that's really nice and tailored, so you could wear it with a really skinny little dress underneath and a pair of leggings. You could wear it with jeans. It's a fab go-to-work coat, and it's light, but it also has got this lovely rib front, so you get lots of nice warmth in the winter. And this one is just fantastic, really beautiful shape, really flattering. It's really nipped in at the body, long sleeve, and then you have this lovely kind of pleated, fluted hem, so it's just the most easy weekend dress. I mean, this you can go out all weekend in, and it comes in such fantastic colour too. Love that. And then my ultimate favourite for the weekend has got to be the t-shirt dress, especially with all this bi-colour trims. It just looks really modern and fresh, super light, and you put this with a big chunky cable over and some nice dark tights and big boots. Looks fab.
So Claire, looking at this rail, there's some ferociously bright pops of colour. So to the more timid, how would you say you wear something so bright?
Well, I think say something like this really beautiful coral coat here. It's such a fab colour, and it's really of the moment now. You've seen a lot in the collection, especially sort of 80s revival, this key kind of like pop colours that kind of came through in that era. But always you have to ground it with like a beautiful charcoal grey or black, or something that just kind of tones it down, so you're not kind of feeling like you're full on colour head to toe.
And so looking ahead to spring-summer, could you tell us what are your trend forecasts, and are there any designs that we will be lusting after from Pringle 1815?
Well, spring is all about whites, greys, bright punchy colours. It's been a big trend in the collections this season to do kind of a little bit of a sporty reference, so you'll definitely be seeing lots of short shorts, short skirts, but great t-shirt layering and really lovely prints, kind of quite sort of muted graphics, quite strong and punchy, and I think that's really like on trend. And looking back to kind of lower heels as well as really high heels, so I think kind of mixing back different lengths with different heights is quite good.
We'd like to say a big thank you to Pringle 1815 and Claire Waite-Keller for talking with us today, and do not forget to tune in for my TV next time.